Hi there, this is my video update. I'm feeling a lot better. I had a game of football last night, did a couple of things wrong, like the misplaced pass, two misplaced passes, and controlled the ball and hit the ball underneath because it's shiny. It must have took my eyes off it and it went nowhere when it should have went to my mate Trevor. In goal, I should have caught the ball like that. I caught it like that, hit me in the bollocks and caused the goal. But it was a really good game of football. We drew 3-3 and we're a man down. I'm getting used to life on my new situation. It was hard. I've got no memory of the last 3 months. If you think what's happened to me and my family in the last 3 months, it's horrendous. First, my illness, then losing my job, then Tracy's mum having a stroke, then my dad dying and all the stress that comes along with that. Then we've had some other problems. And it's like all the worst things that can happen to you coming at once. So, God, no wonder I've been going crackers. And also the stress over the medical, which I haven't heard anything from. So, you just have to hope for the best on that front. But I'm feeling a lot better. I'm working out, going up jogging up Ormsby Bank again, which that bank is hard, but it's my best friend because it keeps me fit. People often ask me about work. Well, I've got very little memory of my job. All I can remember is frustration that certain individuals made a good job into a bad job. And they've got to be somewhere. I'm not blaming them for my illness because I've always suffered with this illness. I must have done since I was a kid. But they do push it right to the limit. Being called in early, doing 14-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, being responsible for £1 million sites, having to lock up things that people deliberately left open, people just walking on site trying to rob things, and all the stress of that, which you actually get used to, which you actually look forward to. You actually look forward to a bit of action. Um, which I did. I used to like it, but I used to like a bit of push and shove. But I cleaned up that site, and at the end of the day, it was me undoing because I really did do a good job, and it did a pretty good job of destroying me and destroying my whole life. All I was doing on my 2 days, some days I would only have 1 day off. At the beginning, only have 1 day off, and I was doing like a 90-hour week, you know, ridiculous. I remember my old boss, who was called Mick, I won't mention his second name, asking me to do 2 weeks on the trot. And so I did 14 days on the bounce. And some days I would do 14-hour shifts, 13-hour shifts, and then when the bloke came back from holiday, he gave me another 3 days, and I, wife was out to ring up and go, hey, I've done 14 days on bounce, I need a day off. And so that was the problem. It got better when this individual left the firm, um, because basically no one likes him, and you can understand why. But yeah, well, that's the saddest thing was, in a way, I enjoyed the job, and just the managers just made it rock hard for you. The supervisor made it rock hard for you, and they didn't care about your health. They didn't care about health and safety. They just wanted home time and to go home or go out on a piss and do what they wanted to do. And they cared about nobody but themselves. So that's the way of the world, I guess. Anyway, so I feel a lot better, and bye bye now.